In the past decade, women have been a driving force for global change. An example is Miss Ellen Johnson. Miss Ellen Johnson was born on the 29th of October in 1938. She's a Liberian politician who served as the 24th president of Liberia from 2006 to 2018. She's the first elected female head of state in Africa. Miss Ellen Johnson was born in Monrovia to a Gola father and a Crew German mother. She attained her secondary education at the prestigious College of West Africa. She then studied accounting at the Madison College of Business in America. In 1970, she continued her education after the dissolution of her marriage in the United States, earning an economics degree from the University of Colorado. And in 1971, she completed her master's in public administration at the Harvard University. Some achievements of Miss Ellen Johnson include the Presidential Medal of Freedom Award in 2007, the Nobel Peace Prize in 2011, the Glamour Award in 2010, the Indira Gandhi Prize in 2012, the Ibrahim Prize in 2017. Miss Ellen Johnson has been recorded as the first female finance minister in Liberia and also the first woman to run the UN's development program for Africa. She has been listed among the best 10 leaders in the world by Newsweek magazine in 2010, and in 2015, Forbes magazine rated her the 16th of the world's 50 most outstanding leaders. She's a recipient of 14 honorary degrees from American colleges and universities. Making impacts globally, she established 2 organizations in Abidjan promoting economic and social development, thus the Comma Development and Investment Corporation to provide support to African entrepreneurs. As chairwoman of the African Leaders Malaria Alliance, Ms. Ellen Johnson worked hard to end malaria-linked deaths in Africa. In times of the Ebola crisis, she wrote a letter to the world pleading for mobilization of personnel and resources and also demanded a show of global unity to avert what we feared would be a worldwide pandemic. Successfully, a mass mobilization of resources led by the UN, the World Health Organization, and the US followed. As a result, today, there are effective experimental vaccines and antivirals thanks to the collaboration of the best scientific minds around the world. She is known for her meritorious contribution to the security or national interests of Liberia and other countries and to the world's peace. She is also remembered for how she led Liberia through reconciliation and recovery following their nation's decade-long civil war, and also bringing political, economical, and social change. Today, the world is taking a page out of her book, that is, to reduce movement and virus transmission by imposing a curfew to control COVID-19, just as she did in Liberia during the Ebola outbreak, and recently responded to the BBC on her reflection on COVID-19, which she again urged global unity to help stop COVID-19, just as she did to stop the spread of Ebola. I believe in the changes she made globally because Ms. Ellen Johnson stood up for the democratic rights of her fellow citizens through nonviolent efforts and also promoted peace and the rights of women. She never wavered, even though the consequences were house arrest, foreign exile, death threats, and imprisonment. Also, she has helped heal a country torn apart by over 14 years of conflict through perseverance, personal courage, and unwavering commitment to build a more hopeful future for her motherland. Miss Ellen Johnson epitomizes the statement, "What men can do, women can do better." Today, I can boldly say that she is one of the greatest aspirations for women. Agbo Issabella is my name, representing the Volta region, contestant number 11.